We'll go with the 3. Can't see or hear Josh just yet, so bear with us, folks. Um, I think everybody can hear me. Talk one time for him, Avery.
Yo,
Oh
what's
yeah,
good with
we got
y'all? What's
both
good
of
with
them.
y'all?
All right, so check it out. See this bottom left-hand corner? I'm about to start the 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 giveaway right now. Okay, next, everybody's in. Okay, 15 minutes. Okay, done. All right, I'm gonna be doing this is how we're gonna do this tonight. Everybody, pay attention. If your name is not on this list, here I'll make it a little bigger for you. Here, I'll do something a little crazy for you guys.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Jeez, I put him in the wall? Who, me?
Here, I think I might be able to do.
That guy pitted on the first lap.
And then this is the 3. Definitely a little technical difficulties here, folks. Oh, that's a problem.
Ooh.
Hold on. All right, now you guys can hear me. You can hear me. Hello, hello, hello.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I think everybody can hear me on the stream too. So, if your name is not on this list next to us, you're not going to win a gosh damn thing. Okay? If your name is not on that list, if your name is on the list, we're gonna give 20 or we're gonna give 100 away at 10:20, and then every 10 minutes after that I'll do 50. Okay, we're gonna reroute. As long as your name's on the list, you can win. So everybody got that?
Ooh.
Hey, Cerveza Ian. Is everybody familiar with Cerveza Ian yet?
Yeah.
Avery's got our Instagram. He better be at this point.
Yeah. Cerveza Ian.
He'll be with us tomorrow. But nonetheless, we're gonna get into it right now with the Go-To-Goats. Okay, I'm gonna set me a little timer here. When my timer goes off, I'll click that button, pick a winner, and we'll see who's get the first 100. Okay, let's go. All right. So having said that, we'll get into the Go-To-Goats here. There's a couple ways we can go about this. I like to seed them. What do you think about that?
I'm cool with seeding.
Let's do some
You know,
head to heads. Head to heads.
let's go ahead and refresh everybody on who we got here.
Okay.
Um, Last week we did the goat of hockey, and it was pretty consensus that it was
It's Wayne
Pretty
Gretzky.
consensus it was Wayne Gretzky.
Correct. Yeah.
Um,
Sorry about that.
week before we did the go to baseball. Came down between pitchers and hitters. It was Randy Johnson versus Barry Bonds. Barry Bonds came out on top.
Which ain't bad. So
it's
we've
not
got
bad.
we've got Gretzky, we've got Bonds, we've got Tom Brady. It was between him and Lawrence Taylor. And we've got Floyd.
There's Jordan Kerner in the comments. Shout out Jordan Kerner. He played for Joe Paterno.
Did he?
Yeah, young Erie lad.
We can talk.
Joke.
We can talk about that later, or maybe
No.
he'll talk about that. He'll talk about that later with his therapist, but it's okay. No, we've got
We did
TB12.
combat sports.
We've got TB12. We've got Floyd,
Yep.
and then we've got
Michael Jordan.
Jordan. Yes. Okay. 1C goes to Gretzky because I think that was the most unanimous of all of our picks for GOAT.
Hey, listen.
What?
I just say something real quick because the Masters are happening right now.
Yeah, go ahead.
Can we say Tiger Woods?
Okay. But if
Um,
you want to put Tiger in there, we got to put Phelps. And
I'm saying with these guys.
sure, yeah. That's fair, bro. That's fair. Yes.
Like tennis would be Serena Williams, no?
Yeah.
Probably. Or like Rafael Nadal or something.
No, but
Yeah.
we could throw Tiger in so we could have some even matchups because we've got an
Obviously.
odd number.
I think the whole Tiger getting hurt thing really bothers me. I don't know.
It
I
didn't
feel
help
like
him.
if Tiger broke
But it
Jack's
took
record,
him getting hurt for him to not be number one for just so damn long.
yeah, no. I will say the 4-year run he had at the Masters from like 98, 99 to like 03. When he, they had to redesign the entire fucking golf course because he's just, 22 strokes
kept
better
breaking
than
it.
everybody.
Yeah, no,
So.
for sure. But we could put Tiger in this list for this evening. I think that's
Cool with that.
yeah. So that would leave us with Jordan and Tiger. So where do we want to go? Matchup one, Josh. You
We're
take
doing a
one.
fucking bracket thing.
Yeah, I mean, we got to go head to head somehow. We don't have to do a true bracket.
Okay, so
Josh, pick
who are
one.
who are we between first? Jordan and Tiger.
No, I don't like that.
Yeah, Tiger over
Makes
Field
this
for
easy
sure.
me.
Yeah, I'm thinking. How about Barry and Tiger?
Oof.
I got Tiger.
Okay.
Yeah, Tiger.
Barry or Tiger? Chat.
Weird. Well,
Barry Bonds or Tiger.
we gotta kind of put like
Question we've all always wondered.
we gotta put like a poll up, man. Who's the
I
better
got it.
goat? Who's the better goat? We got Tiger Woods with 14 majors, right? Or did he get 15 now?
I think so. Yeah.
I know he's got 80.
how
I know he's
long
got
was he,
80 wins.
How long was he world number one?
Like 400 or some consecutive weeks. 600, something like that. I don't know. It was a lot.
683 weeks.
God damn, that's a lot.
Bro.
There's 52 in a year.
That's 13 years. 13 years of being number one, bro. I'm 30. 13
Half
years
your
of
life,
being
kid.
world number one. Like,
That's
look at the way they talk about Scotty Scheffler right now because he's number one and has been for so long. And he's just so much higher than fucking number 2 and 3. And it's like, bro, Tiger
But
Woods
that's
did that
how
for
good
13 years.
that's how good Barry Bonds was at hitting a baseball though, Josh. Like
No, I
Barry
know.
Bonds.
No,
Barry
I know.
Bonds had
He won it.
on base percentage of over 1,000.
13 years of world number one, bro.
I mean, the poll
He's got
says
more-
Tiger.
Jesus
The poll says Tiger. And we're coming up on our 20-minute mark here, boys. So I'm gonna go ahead and
Up on 100.
yeah, we're gonna do the first hundo right now.
First hundo, who's getting
Let me
it?
see.
264 consecutive weeks from 99 to 2004.
In about 10
281
seconds.
consecutive weeks from 2005 to 2010. That's just that's just remarkable.
Right about now.
Fucking robot.
Oh man.
Gab the Schmeck King.
Oh, Scheme King.
Scheme King.
Yeah, it's one of my battle rapper buddies.
Alright, I'm gonna
That's my
leave this
boy
up
King.
here. Actually, somebody I'll keep a list here.
He said John Daly for golf for me. Respect, dude. Respect.
Hey, that's my cousin
John
Jordan.
Daly made guys like the three of us look like we could really make some shit happen in the PGA.
Shout out to G. Nah, man, John Daly. John Daly is easily probably the most.
Hey, we'll get
down
with
to
you.
earth.
We'll get with the winner. I'll get with the winners after. Okay.
Another $50 in 10 minutes.
Yep.
And then another $50 in 10 minutes after that. And then
But-
another $50 in 10 minutes after that.
But Tiger's leading the poll here, so we're going Tiger over Barry.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not upset with it, but damn,
These are all going to be close.
damn.
Barry Bonds
That's rough.
already out. Hate to fucking see it. The Pirate is already gone.
He gone.
Sounds like
It's
Paul
like Joey
Skeens.
Bart with his back injury he sustained this evening on Apple TV.
Sounds like Paul Skeens when he's up for arbitration.
Um,
Oh yeah,
I
he
think
gone.
the next. I like the next match. Somebody else get the next matchup going. You two pick one. How about you each text me one?
Okay.
I'm gonna have to go grab some water. I'm parched.
What if we pick the same match?
That's not how it's
Okay, then. Oh yeah, pick two. I like that better. Send me another one, Avery.
Oh, you sent him one player,
Mm-hmm.
one athlete. I sent him a matchup.
Gretzky, Jordan. It's gotta be. That's the next one. Gretzky or Jordan. All right. I got
Damn,
Jordan.
hold on.
Gretzky or Michael Jordan?
I got Jordan.
Fuck.
Wayne
This
Gretzky
is-
for sure.
I got Jordan.
Wayne Gretzky for sure.
What did Gretzky
because
do in the cup? How many cups did Gretzky get?
Hang on. Wayne Gretzky for sure because the second place to Wayne Gretzky is like so far down. And the second place to Jordan is like hypothetically around the corner. Wayne Gretzky
Man.
for me.
Pooh!
Damn.
I got Jordan.
This is very much like how it would go if we did, stats versus championships, I think.
Nah, I'll tell you why I got Jordan.
Yeah.
Like,
And I'm gonna let the cat out of the bag quick. I got Jordan to win the whole fucking thing. Listen, don't get me wrong, Josh. You're 100% right. Wayne Gretzky, statistically, and what he did at the level he did it is insane. But what does everybody say? He is the Michael Jordan of chess, of Rubik's cubes, of anything else. That's the gold standard. It's Michael Jordan. Sorry. I'll be right back.
We'll watch.
I gotta
That's
grab a water.
That is an amazing, amazing point right there, Dun Booby. Fuck. Do I want to
These are all
go?
going to be thinkers. It'd be kind
Man,
of wild for Michael Jordan to be out of the equation that quickly.
that's what I'm
He
saying,
for
man.
sure is to me.
That oof. I think Dunboob sold me on it, man. I think Dunboob sold me on with the they call him the Michael Jordan of whatever he does. That is an amazing point.
Is he going to put up the poll? That's because
It is up. It is up. Vaughn, we haven't done Brady's matchup yet. That's why we haven't said anything like that. Um, nah, man, I gotta go Jordan. Um, how many times did Gretzky get to the cup? How many of those did he win? What was his record? I genuinely don't know.
welcome to the club.
I know he scored a lot. He scored a lot. So many points, in fact, that
Four Stanley Cups.
how many trips? It's at least five or six, maybe. I feel like it was five.
It was more than four. Four Stanley Cups. Two of them were back to back. One was 2 years later. No, they were both back to back. 84 and 85, and then 87 and 88. It's like, did OV matching that record make Wayne no longer like good?
No,
No.
he went
He
went
could've-
4 and
Wild
2
he
in the
did it in
Stanley
the same
Cup
amount of
final.
games though.
He went 4 and 2.
He went amount of games.
He went 4 and 2 in the Stanley Cup.
The assists that Wayne have absolutely
I'm
smoking.
not gonna lie, he's still another 1,800 fucking points away.
For sure.
Yeah, that's the real separator.
Like, bro, that's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Everything.
So we got Jordan.
I got Jordan, man. I ain't gonna lie, Dumboog, you
I
sold
think he
me.
won the poll too.
How'd I sell
I
you?
looked, he was. When you said they say if you're the best at your craft, they call you the Michael Jordan of your craft.
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
Like that's. Oof.
Like,
Oh, hang on. Javon Whitney brings up a hell of a point. He said, "Feel like it's harder to score in NHL than it is in the NBA." You ain't wrong, brother.
no, for sure.
You see, the thing with Michael Jordan that I kind of sold in the argument also was the same thing that Alex is talking about. You know, motherfuckers like Tim Grover said it. Motherfuckers ain't killing people over LeBrons. You know what I mean? Like,
Mhm.
Definitely not killing people over Gretzky's.
you know what I'm saying? So you gotta
No,
go
I'm
Jordan.
with you.
I think.
Yeah, I got Jordan in this. So we got Tiger and Jordan moving on.
Damn.
Next up, we got TB12 and Floyd.
Fuck. Fuck.
I'll just say this. Cat out of the bag. These were who I was debating between to win the whole thing.
Damn.
And I'm gonna go with Tom Brady.
I gotta go Brady, man. I gotta go Brady.
Yeah, I'm Brady in this.
Yeah.
The only obvious compelling argument for Floyd is that he just never fucking lost. He just never lost. And it was a one-on-one thing, but like if all of his football games were one-on-one, would he have ever lost? You know what I mean? Like, but
Yeah,
no,
there's
was 22 guys on the field.
you
53
you had
man
two
rosters.
anomalies. You had two anomalies. All right, the Giants were anomalies.
Lay down, bro.
And then who was the other one he lost?
The old
He had
helmet
one more.
catch.
Yeah, think about that. You had David Tyree, and then Mario Manningham was the other one that nobody really talks about.
100%.
So two anomalies.
Do y'all remember the year the Patriots had that year though? When he was throwing to Randy Moss.
He beat everybody by like 30. He beat
it was
everybody by 30.
they were playing Madden on fucking rookie mode against every NFL team for an entire year. That was the best quarterback wide receiver combo we'll ever see, ever. And we only got it for a year.
All right, we need one more matchup because we still got an odd number. Phelps and Bolt.
That we just want to do Olympians at that point, because that's basically what it is.
I mean, Olympians.
Bones.
You said Bones.
Bones Jones, huh?
I don't hate it. MMA's
Yeah, hey,
different from
hey,
boxing.
soccer.
I
Who
don't
we
hate
got?
it.
Soccer. Messi or Ronaldo? I genuinely think this is
Okay.
as easily as you can get it. This is
Messi.
Lionel Messi.
Yeah, I'm a Messi. I'd have to say Messi.
It's the World Cup. The World Cup puts him over.
I agree.
The World Cup puts him over. And just I really only care about soccer when the World Cup comes around. But watching what Messi was doing for Argentina that year.
For sure.
They're marketing vapes to children. I know it.
So
Messi
know
for
it.
soccer.
we got Messi in there.
Lionel Messi.
Oh,
and,
we're
do
coming up on
Olympian?
our
Do Olympian.
10:30.
giveaway.
Yeah, 10:30. Right now,
50 ball.
Jordan Bell.
Oh, shout out
Jordan Bell.
Jordan.
50 bones.
50
All of Avery's
bones.
friends keep winning.
That's my
I'll
cousin.
Just note that.
That's my cousin.
All of Avery's friends and relatives are the winners so far.
Avery's throwing.
Cerveza Ian. Simone Biles for greatest Olympian.
Cerveza Ian. Ian, are you an alcoholic?
Whoa.
Mitch, I appreciate you hopping in the chat, but Aaron Rodgers versus Tom Brady is not a debate, brother.
No way.
Now, if he wins the Pittsburgh Steelers a Super Bowl, then
Shut up. Once again, back on the Steelers.
Comes back
Riley
around.
didn't bring it up. Didn't bring it up.
Nah, I think it's Joe Montana.
Oh, yeah.
Joe Montana versus Brady would be, I think,
For sure. Nah. That man had 3 Super Bowl careers, dog.
Hall of Fame, you mean?
3 Hall of Fame careers. Anyways.
He says putting Serena over Djokovic is crazy work, but we're not even doing tennis, so.
Really? Is it really?
I don't know tennis
It
enough.
might be. Djokovic was kind of the guy for a while.
Yeah, Serena Williams was the girl for a
Also the
hot
guy.
minute. She was the girl for a hot minute. So we got Olympian. We're gonna do Messi versus an Olympian.
No. Yeah. Messi, and then Bolt or Phelps.
Wouldn't he go against one of the ones we already have?
He could.
Already done him.
No,
Already
he
done
could.
him.
We could put him with Brady, Jordan, and Woods. Sure.
Okay,
Messi,
that's 4.
Messi, Jordan.
Won the. Did we even do a poll for Brady or no?
No, it was
Nah.
consensus.
We all said Brady.
All right.
Brady over Floyd. So we've got Messi, Jordan, and Brady, and Woods.
Oh, hang on. We got a real soccer guy in the comments here.
Yeah,
I can attest. A real soccer guy. He coaches soccer, college soccer. He said.
Is that Mitch? That's the
Messi
Mitch
isn't
guy,
even
right?
The most talented. Yeah. He's not the most talented of all time, but he's more talented than Ronaldo.
Are you saying
Greater,
that?
though.
Are you saying that because Ronaldo's 6'4", like 195, 200 pounds? Like physically, he's greater. I don't know, man. I just feel like Messi being the smallest person
All
on
right,
the
we'll
field
ask. We'll
and being
ask.
able to do
Hey, look,
whatever.
I'll shut this one down. We'll start another one. Which one, Messi or Ronaldo? It's real easy. We'll ask everybody.
What is it now, Messi or Ronaldo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. That's easy now. That solves the conundrum. Before
I mean,
we
it's
start
gotta
with
be-
fucking Olympians and they're like hurt ankle,
Hell yeah.
broken freaking neck.
I gotta be a Messi guy here.
This is
This-
is getting ugly.
Yeah, this is getting ugly quick.
This got ugly fast. This one got ugly fast.
Hey, Mitch, as you can tell, we're all soccer buffs. If you didn't know, big time soccer buffs.
Hey, I'll be honest.
Hey.
Messi coming to America to play in the MLS it kind of gives him the boost.
Oh, for sure.
I don't know. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
if Ronaldo did that, you know.
All right, so we've got Messi, Jordan, Brady, and Woods. I like the Jordan and Messi matchup, and I like the Brady and the Woods matchup. What do you guys like?
Are we doing like a 1 and 4 and then a 2 and 3 kind of thing?
Sure.
I think Jordan has to be the 1 seed at this point.
Yeah,
And then Brady has to be 2.
Yep.
Okay, so they're not going against each other
And
just
then
yet.
No.
yeah, and then Tiger has to be 3 and Messi is 4 because he just got in on the
Okay, so it's Tiger Woods against Lionel Messi.
no, it's
It's-
Jordan versus Messi.
Yeah, Jordan versus Messi and Brady versus Woods, because Woods is the 3. The 2 and the 3 play each other, and the 1 and the 4.
Oh yeah. Okay. So which one are we doing first?
Hold on. Tim just thinks John Jones, with or without the cocaine, is John Jones whooping
Yeah,
ass.
is
Is
this
this yipped
after a
up?
weekend of cocaine?
Is this zipped up? Steroids,
Dude,
John
fights against
Jones,
his wife
or
now?
yeah?
He's undefeated
They-
too, I think.
I don't think Dana counts his either. So
Saying he's undefeated against his wife is wild.
yeah, wild work, ain't it?
John Jones was the UFC GOAT. That was pretty easy.
Well, for sure.
Well, it
Super
really
easy.
wasn't a consensus. That was a heated one, if I recall.
It wasn't. It was.
On my hill. So which matchup were we doing first here?
Let's do Brady Woods first.
It's got to be Brady
Tom Brady.
just because of the injuries. Like I really think the injuries come into effect here.
I think what's crazy about this is
They occupied at
Hold
the
on.
same time also.
this is
and
yes.
did it
If
longer.
you could have bet on the Yankees, Tiger Woods, and and the Patriots for like 10 years. Oh, and Floyd Mayweather, somebody else I've spoken about, for like the same like 5 to 7 year span, you would be up so far. It would be disgusting. Like the amount of losses they have that's just insane. It's just insane. I mean,
Tom Brady. Tom Brady, because he did it on 2 teams. Did it on 2 teams.
Tiger won the Masters after he almost screwed the whole pooch up. Well, he did screw the pooch up.
I'll say that Tiger Woods not breaking Jack Nicklaus's record really is a stain on it, bro. Like
I agree.
Tom Brady has every record.
it was one of those things that it was almost already written out. Like Tiger Woods is going to break Jack Nicklaus's record. It's just how many will he have?
Right.
And he hit 14 and it was like a fucking brick wall.
For sure. I agree.
So I got Brady, man.
I got Brady too. So
think it's unanimous. We all got
No,
Brady.
for anybody saying Tiger Woods in the comments too, know that we are all for sure biased towards football.
For sure.
Yeah,
Worth note.
yeah, and I mean it's not one of those things that it's bad, but
Not for sure.
ah man, Messi versus Jordan is
That's wild work.
that's tough. Put it in there. Everybody get your votes up.
Oh yeah, no, they're voting. Folks is voting.
Everybody
We
get
got
your
2 more
votes up.
minutes. We got 2 more minutes before we rip the next 50. Yeah, that's crazy. 8. This is unanimous. Tom Brady over Tiger Woods. That's insane. Yeah, that's the. See, they're all goats. Oh yeah, no, for sure, Alex.
That's how they made it here.
This is
the process
why
of
it's the
elimination.
goat of goats. It's been
Hey,
a
tell.
thought of
All right,
who's the
so
best ever.
you have about 30 seconds. Tell Jabari, Dave, and Jordan to type in the chat.
Barry, Dave, and Jordan. Let's go.
Mr. Skorupski, you are no longer in line to win.
There will never be a more iconic mugshot than Tiger Woods.
Scotty
Oh,
Scheffler's
man.
is pretty iconic. John Daly's got a pretty iconic one.
All right, I'm rolling the next
Tiger's
50. Here we
dead.
go. 3, 2, 1. Andrew Keach.
Ain't no way, boys. It's 3-0.
Oh.
3
what
and
do you know?
0. 3 and
Avery's
0.
friends and relatives keep winning.
Hey, I ain't even gonna lie. Y'all
I
gotta
gotta
break
stop
me off
inviting my
something for
friends.
this. Y'all gotta break me
I gotta
off
stop
5
inviting my
apiece.
friends.
I done got y'all money. I done got y'all up tonight.
Yeah, y'all are out here crazy.
3 and 0. 3-0. They're chanting 30 in
All right,
in
just
the
for
stand.
that, we have to turn Avery's ability to win off.
That's fine. That's fine.
This dude.
You have to alter the master's course.
All right. So next we have Jordan and Messi. That's easy for me. Like I said, all of these are the Jordan matchups are easy for me.
Yeah, I mean, I see it. I
I
see
think
it.
we all
but
know who the final two is going to be.
Yeah,
guys,
it's coming
this
down.
hurts. This one hurts. This one hurts. I'm a big Messi guy, so lining him up against Michael Jordan sucks, but it's got to be Jordan.
Bro, we just put Tom Brady up against Tiger Woods.
Yeah. Yeah.
After I just said Tiger Woods was world number 1 for 684 weeks, he just lost
Yeah.
to an old white man.
With a distinct
Oh.
jawline now.
Yeah. I can't remember what meme I saw, but it was like Tom Brady at 45 versus like some old Raiders quarterback. I can't remember what it was, but he was like, "This is
Rich
like
Gannon.
34," and he,
Rich Gannon.
no, it wasn't Rich Gannon. It was somebody way older.
Oh,
He looked like he
man.
was like 68.
Guys,
He
we're
was like
here.
10 years younger than Brady was in his picture.
The GOAT of GOATs.
We're here. It's down to it.
It's
Let's
tough,
do it.
dude. It's tough.
1 versus 2.
It's down to it, guys.
It is hard because of Brady's ability to do it through a couple different teams. You know what I mean?
Stevie.
If you win.
So
Stevie.
Steve
man.
Steve Largent.
Are you gonna buy a bunch of drywall again, thinking it's crack cocaine. You goofball.
Oh man, Vaughn, talk to me. Vaughn, talk to me. You were just saying how bad it was Brady. Knowing you're a LeBron stan, it's going to be, it's got to be Brady because fuck man. Ah,
Jeffrey.
Michael Jeffrey Jordan. That's what I mean, man. It's hard to go against Jordan here.
I can't.
Iconic brands. TB12 versus Jordan. So they each have a market off of the court and field.
Nothing is comparing to the Jordan brand. Don't even fucking go there.
I'm not at all. I'm not at all. Tom Brady is a billionaire strictly because of his fucking $500 million Fox deal.
Oh, are we talking one? Are we talking 1 versus 2 right now?
Yeah. That's where we're at.
It's Tom Brady for me. It's Tom Brady for me.
Ah,
Tom Brady for me.
Ian, Cerveza
He
Ian
did.
with off the turnbuckle.
Jordan did not
turnbuckle.
lose to anyone in the NBA playoffs comparable to Eli Manning.
Ooh.
So how many other NBA teams did Jordan win championships on? Or was it just the Chicago Bulls?
Yeah, but
Was it just the Bulls?
but I think there's merit to
You're saying
that.
he was on he had, so you're saying he had Phil Jackson, Scottie Pippen, and Worm, and for all of them?
He didn't have Worm for all of them.
Because Tom Brady changed his uniform, changed his OC, changed his coach, didn't bring a single fucking player with him down to Tampa Bay, and at the tender age of 42, brought a ring back.
He had the greatest tight end of all time with him. Let's relax. Cooler boot.
You're right.
Bro, he had AB, bro.
He did have AB as well. He did have Tony Toe Tap.
Okay, so 2 different teams then. How old was he on the second one? So he was that good and that relevant for that long on 2 separate teams? How old was he on the second
Bro,
one?
it's a tough argument.
Fine.
For me, it's not. For me, it's not. It would be tougher between Floyd Mayweather and Tom Brady. It's super easily Tom Brady for me.
Yeah, but you can't put Floyd over Mike.
I did have Floyd over Mike.
Wow.
That's crazy. People be talking about how Floyd's the Michael Jordan of boxing.
My 1 and 2 were Tom Brady and Floyd Mayweather.
Damn, no respect for Mike Evans and Tampa Tom's connection. No, Javon, I'm trolling because it's a Steelers player. Come on now, it always comes back to who, Josh?
We don't even have to say it out loud. It can just be Voldemort at this point.
Oh man.
Shit.
Looks like this is tight in the. It's 50-50 in the polls.
I haven't bet. I said bet. I
Voted?
haven't voted. Yeah.
2 teams, man. Yo, listen, anybody voting.
How do I pull up?
He did it on 2 teams.
You should
with the Bulls.
You should see a little thing.
I got it.
He did it in
Little
2 different
thingy
fucking
thing.
decades, dude. Michael Jordan did
For
it
sure.
in the 90s with the Bulls, and I'm a Bulls fan who has at least 5 pairs of Jordans downstairs. I promise you, dude. I don't love it, but it has to be Tom Brady. It has to be Tom Brady.
Again, Tom Brady has 3 Hall of Fame
2 teams,
careers.
2 coaches, 2 coaching staffs. And he was like 42, bro. 42. He got an MVP at like 41, didn't he?
You know,
He was so good.
LeBum
just never wasn't good. He got
LeBum,
hurt one time.
LeBum James has taken everybody's memory away from what Mike was doing at 40. Like Mike was the first to go for 40 in a game over 40. You know, like Mike had fucking the Washington Wizards. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I was just gonna say, did he bring him a championship? Because the fucking Bucks.
You know who was on the Washington Wizards? Somebody say it with me. Kwame Brown in my Stephen A voice. Kwame Brown, you know, what was his second best option before they got Gilbert Arenas. I don't know, man. To me, it's Jordan. You know, it's Jordan.
That's
It's
what
like
I'm
it's like Ian
saying.
said. Ian had it. Ian had it. The two anomalies. The two anomalies.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers won a championship in 2003, and then 18 years later, when Tom Brady was 42, he got them the other championship.
Yeah. Chicago Bulls hadn't
And he
won
had
a fucking
six on
thing.
another team in that same fucking 18-year span since fucking.
Whoa, sorry guys.
Damn.
All right. Well, we got about.
How many dunk contests? How many dunk contests does he have?
Hang on. I don't think he has any.
How many Pro Bowl
Exactly.
MVPs?
Exactly.
Not yet. But he. So who do you guys think is second for football? Would it be like Peyton Manning?
Second for football was Lawrence
LT.
Taylor. Yeah.
Okay, Lawrence Taylor. So how big do you think the gap is between Tom Brady and Lawrence Taylor?
Huge.
I mean,
So it's a huge gap.
one could say that Lawrence Taylor is the Tom Brady of defense.
No, you're right, but you're still. Who's the standard? What are you
Okay,
comparing
they
him
could say
to?
that, and so the gap is still huge, correct?
Yes. No, I agree. Yes.
So how big is the gap between Jordan and LeBron?
How big is it, Avery?
There's a reason LeBron is still fucking playing. So
How
he's
big is the
chasing
gap?
that
How big is the gap?
It's got to be pretty fucking big if he's still out here. You're 22.
A day, every day that goes by, it's getting a little bit fucking
At
smaller.
least once a week on ESPN, they bring this up, and it's always a split table. It's always three people who say one of them and three people who say the other.
We missed it. We missed it.
Table on this earth
Shut up. We gotta pull. We gotta.
Who's better than Tom Brady?
We gotta pull the next one.
Sweep?
We gotta pull the last one.
It's just him.
Is we sweep?
Gab again.
Yo! Hey, that's the luckiest son of a bitch I know. Oh, ain't no way.
Yes, Cerveza Ian, of course the gap between Jordan and LeBron is closer. It's substantially fucking closer. They debated all the fucking time once a week for the last 20 years.
Yeah, but what's the gap between?
What's not close is Tom Brady and whoever the fuck you want to put at number 2. It's
Patrick Mahomes.
Fucking separation. There's just one. If Patrick Mahomes is number 2, then we're not even having this conversation.
I'm just saying he would be the. He would be the. He would be the only person you could compare the Jordan LeBron thing to, though.
Well, I mean, if that's the comparison, then Jesus Christ, what are we talking about? You just answered it.
I hear you.
You just answered it.
But you don't hear what I'm saying, though.
I mean,
I don't think you're hearing what I'm saying, though.
I do hear what you're saying. You just said the closest comparison is Patrick Mahomes.
We were saying if Patrick Mahomes won a Super Bowl this year.
Stratosphere.
We were saying if he won it this year and had a three-peat, something Brady didn't have, he would be
18 years to catch him.
Like,
he's on pace.
We were about to have the conversation this year, Brittle. People were like, it was getting thrown around. If Mahomes won this year against the Eagles, you could put him in that talk.
Yeah, and he'd look good in that game. Oh, wait, no, he didn't. He got blown out again. Super Bowl.
Hey.
He got blown out again.
It happens.
How many times did Tom Brady get blown out in the Super Bowl?
It happens.
Not to Tom Brady.
The Falcons did it. The Falcons did it for half the game. Half the game.
Oh, yeah, for the first 2 quarters.
Yep, half the game.
And then Tom
Falcons
Brady
did it.
held up the Lombardi at the end. Yeah, he doesn't get blown out in Super Bowl.
Somebody didn't
that guy
vote
who's
here.
apparently
Somebody
in second
didn't vote.
place.
Somebody didn't
The
vote.
Eagles did. The Eagles low key blew them out.
Somebody didn't vote. Go on, vote. Come on.
Go back and watch. Go back and look at
That's
that
a weird
game.
argument.
What, the Nick
That's a
Foles
weird
Super Bowl?
argument.
The Nick
Well, that's the
Foles
only
Super
you
Bowl,
could be talking
brother.
about.
Bro, it was 38-15 at one point.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
All right.
and they ended up losing by what, 10? 7, something like
Yeah,
that?
two
6?
scores,
It's
one score.
definitely a crazy debate. Like it's hard to pick either one. And
Obvious respect to both, but it's so fucking obvious. It's so clear for me. It's so clear.
I
with Tom
mean,
Brady. It's so.
is
clear
it just
with Tom
because
Brady.
he's
And I'll say this: I'm 30. I'm a Bulls fan. I didn't get to like see the good times.
Tom was never considered the best at
I've
his
only, the closest thing to
position?
good times that I've seen as a Bulls fan was Derrick
Ooh.
Rose, and they weren't that good.
Bro, Tom was never considered the best.
Sheesh.
That's flame on. That's a hot take there.
Nah, for sure.
What do you say?
He said nobody has ever.
Jordan said Tom has more championships than any other franchise. Wait, right, dude. What the fuck are we talking about? He has more championships than any franchise in history.
Nah. Yankees got him beat. And
In the NFL, Riley, Jesus Christ. In the
Well, guess
sport
what?
that he plays,
Guess
where there's
what?
32 teams.
It's
this vote ain't changing, dog.
I know, I can't believe.
Have you
Can
put your
somebody
vote
please
in?
Vote for Tom Brady so
I
that-
put
so
mine
that
in.
This can,
my vote's in. Brittle,
is
did you put your
crazy.
vote in? Brittle, did you put your vote in?
I did.
Okay, well, we're missing 2. It had been 17, right?
Somebody please vote for Tom Brady. I can't
Seth,
believe
did
that
you
I have a
vote? Vote in the
campaign for
poll
this
there,
right now.
kid.
I can't even believe it's close.
Vote.
And what, folks?
Hey,
How
just
many rings does Michael
Alex.
Jordan have?
Hey, shout out to Alex for bringing it on back to the
We
Steelers.
can just zoom way out here, dude. How many rings does Michael Jordan have?
Hey,
He's
look,
6-0. He's undefeated. 6 for 6.
So he has
Didn't
6
even
rings?
didn't even come into being
Okay,
close to losing.
Okay,
Didn't even
so
come
he
close
got
to
6
losing.
rings.
Won every
he got
one of
6
them
rings on,
with a game to spare.
Cool.
Minimum.
Cool. So 6 is the total that he has, correct?
uh-huh.
And now, that's how many Tom Brady got with the Patriots.
But listen, hear me
He
out.
also got
If-
one
if-
with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Yeah,
which
but
was 100.
I'll say this: what is the knock on? There's a lot of knock on LeBron for going to make these super teams. They're completely different sports. I don't think it's fair to compare that personally, because say Jordan does go somewhere and somebody does build a super team, then does his legacy get tainted because of that?
So are we saying Tom
I'm
Brady
just
built a
asking.
super team?
No.
Okay.
I'm not saying anything
No,
about Tom Brady.
No.
I'm saying if I don't know the biggest and best stars of that era. I don't know the NBA like that. But I'm sure there's a team that they could have constructed together where Jordan was on it and they absolutely loaded it with talent around him, and it would taint his legacy is what I'm getting at. I don't know what would have
They were
happened.
called the Toon Squad, and they played against the Monstars, and they beat their ass.
Jeez.
Yeah.
They beat their ass in a co-ed basketball game.
Jordan had Pippen.
Co-ed,
Yes, he did.
co-species.
He did have Pippen, but Brady had Moss, who he didn't win with.
Jordan also had the Worm.
Cool, bro.
Dennis Rodman used to dive into the stands on a nightly basis. and
Rodney
punch it
Harrison. Is
the
Rodney
right
Harrison
All
a
right.
top
line
5
Well,
safety
listen.
ever?
to
We can go
inbound
through it.
balls.
I'll
Listen,
go through it. If y'all
time
want
out.
to do supporting cast, we can. Like,
No,
it's
we're not
gonna,
doing that. We're
it's
not
not
doing
gonna
all
be
that.
nice. It's not gonna be
We're not
good.
doing all that.
Here's my thing though. So this is, folks, pay attention real quick. This is how many rings Michael Jordan got with one team and one coach. This is how many Tom Brady got with 2 teams and 2 coaches. In a 20 fucking year gap. They weren't
Yeah.
all just
Like
like,
I said,
we're
man,
dope as shit right now. Nobody can fuck with us right now. 5, 6
it
years.
comes
was,
back
for
to
20 years, nobody could fuck with this guy.
it comes back to
He just kept getting there, and he kept winning there.
he won with the
On
greatest head
multiple
coach ever.
teams.
Yeah,
Like,
greatest head coach
what are
ever
we
too.
talking about?
Well,
Greatest tight end ever.
listen, Josh.
Yeah,
You have a very
he looked great when Tom left. He looked terrific.
you have a very compelling
What was his
argument.
record when Tom left? 9-38.
Yeah,
Yeah, he looked good.
Josh, you have a very compelling argument. It is the GOAT of GOATs. 7 does beat 6. But unfortunately, this is a democracy. Okay? It's not
And the people
we're
have
not
voted.
into I'm not real big into politics around Steel Pirate Media, but I went Mike, Avery went Mike, you went Tom. 6 beats 7, 2 beats 1. And in the chat, we clearly have what?
Minus our 3 votes.
One
it will
vote.
Still be.
One vote extra for Mike. I mean, it's wild. It's wild work.
That must be that new math
Oh man,
they're teaching in school. Old heads keep bitching about.
the new math.
That's that new math. All the geriatrics are bitching about.
New math is crazy.
Yeah, that's wild work, boys.
I know
But
it takes us more than 7.
hey,
tonight.
listen. I'll be in touch with. Well, Avery will be in touch with you guys. We'll get connected for these winners. I appreciate everybody that was with us tonight. We're gonna go live. We're gonna do a little watch party-esque stuff tomorrow night for them UFC fights. So
Hey, make sure you're in here.
we'll be
We're gonna
doing a
have
little
cards.
gambling.
We'll be having some bets.
Cerveza Ian
letting
will
them
be.
know.
Cerveza Ian will show his face. It'll be a good time, boys. But until next time, peace.
All right, guys.
Hate all of you. You're all wrong. Good night.